Welcome back to LearnCast English, the show that helps you speak real English with confidence. In today's episode, we're going out to have fun. We're heading to the cinema or theater. At his negation thighs. You'll learn how to buy tickets, ask questions, talk about your seat, get snacks, and chat about the movie or play after it. And all in simple English. I'll say each sentence, and I'll count to 3 to give you time to repeat after me. Ready? Let's begin. At the DRS's review of episode 6, Getting Around Town Using Public Transportation. Speak with confidence. In this episode, we practiced phrases and expressions for navigating public transportation. We covered key phrases like, asking for directions, excuse me, where's the nearest subway station? This phrase is very helpful if you're trying to figure out how to get to the nearest public transportation. Buying tickets, can I get a one-way ticket to downtown? Knowing how to buy tickets in English is essential, whether you're traveling to work or heading to the city for leisure. Talking to drivers. Does this bus go to Central Park? Asking the driver where the bus or train is headed is important if you want to ensure you're heading to the right place. We also practiced asking for help and using public transport with confidence. At the IDRS's Sedilla Part 1, Asking about movies or shows. Let's start by asking about the movies or shows playing today. It's important to know how to ask questions and understand answers when you are at the cinema. What's playing at the cinema tonight? 1, 2, 3 say. What's playing at the cinema tonight? This is a very simple but important question when you arrive at the cinema and want to know what movies are showing. Are there any good movies for kids? 1, 2, 3 say. Are there any good movies for kids? If you have children with you, or if you're just interested in family-friendly films, this is the question you'll want to ask. Can you recommend a good movie to watch? 1, 2, 3 say. Can you recommend a good movie to watch? This is helpful when you want to ask the cinema staff for suggestions based on your interests. At the DRS's many practice say asking about movies you. Hi, what movies are showing today? Cinema staff, we have a comedy, an action movie, and a family-friendly film. I'll take 2 tickets for the action movie, please. Cinema staff, sure, your tickets will be at the counter. Now, practice saying these sentences out loud. At his negation Part 2, Buying tickets. Now, let's practice buying tickets. This is one of the most common things you'll need to do when you go to the cinema. I'd like to buy 2 tickets for the 7 p.m. show. 1, 2, 3 say. I'd like to buy 2 tickets for the 7 p.m. show. When buying tickets, it's useful to specify the time of the movie to avoid confusion. Do you accept credit cards? Or should I pay with cash? 1, 2, 3 say. Do you accept credit cards, or should I pay with cash? This is an important question to ask when you are ready to pay, to know what payment methods are available. How much is a ticket for the matinee? 1, 2, 3 say. How much is a ticket for the matinee? A matinee is a show that takes place during the day, often in the afternoon. Asking this will help you decide on the best time to go. At the DRS's many practice say buying tickets you. Hi, I'd like to buy tickets for tonight's show. Ticket seller, sure, how many tickets would you like? 2 tickets for the 7 p.m. show, please. Ticket seller, great, that'll be $30. Can I pay by card? Ticket seller, yes, of course. Now, practice these phrases out loud. At Part 3, Choosing seats and ordering snacks. Next, we'll practice choosing seats and ordering snacks. The snacks at the cinema can be an important part of the experience, and knowing how to order them in English will be very helpful. Can we sit near the front, please? 1, 2, 3 say. Can we sit near the front, please? Some people like sitting near the front of the screen to get the full experience of the movie. I'd like some popcorn and a soda, please. 1, 2, 3 say. I'd like some popcorn and a soda, please. Popcorn is a classic cinema snack, and knowing how to ask for it will make the experience feel more authentic. Do you have any vegetarian snacks? 1, 2, 3 say. Do you have any vegetarian snacks? If you have dietary preferences, it's useful to ask about what food options are available. At the DRS's many practice choosing seat snacks you. Can we sit closer to the screen? Cinema staff, sure, I'll give you the best available seats. Great, and I'll have a large popcorn with a cola. Cinema staff, that'll be $10. Now, practice saying these sentences out loud. At the end, part 4, talking about what you watched. After the movie or show, you may want to talk about what you've watched. Let's practice some useful phrases for discussing the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. The plot was amazing. 1, 2, 3 say, I really enjoyed the movie. The plot was amazing. This phrase helps you share your positive opinion about the film. The acting was fantastic, especially the main character. 1, 2, 3 say, the acting was fantastic, especially the main character. If you like the acting, this is a great way to compliment the actors. I didn't like the ending. It was too predictable. 1, 2, 3 say, I didn't like the ending. It was too predictable. Not every movie has a satisfying ending, and it's helpful to know how to express that in English. At the diaresis many practice A talking about the movie. The movie was fantastic. The action scenes were incredible. Friend, I agree, but I thought the ending was a little weak. Yeah, it was predictable, but overall, I liked it. Now, practice saying these sentences out loud. At the inverted exclamation mark quick review from episode 6 the middle. Part 1, booking a ticket. Hello, I would like to buy a ticket for the 7:30 p.m. showing of the new action movie. Answer, hello, I would like to buy a ticket for the 7:30 p.m. showing of the new action movie. The middle. Part 2, at the cinema. Can you tell me more about this movie? What's it about? Answer, can you tell me more about this movie? What's it about? What time does the next showing start? Answer, what time does the next showing start? The middle. Part 3, at the theater. What's the name of the play showing this evening? Answer, what's the name of the play showing this evening? Thighs. Well done. You've just completed a full, extended lesson on going to the cinema or theater. You've learned how to ask about movies, buy tickets, choose seats, order snacks, and talk about what you watched. Remember, practice is key. Replay this episode and speak out loud to improve your skills. Subscribe, follow, and share LearnCast English. And remember, practice makes progress, and you're doing great.